That's real savings. That's the Walmart way.
Hello, welcome back to the Mortiz House. Today we're talking about the modern day freak show. Want to see something just absolutely upsetting? Something that might make you laugh or maybe even turn your stomach a little? Well, follow me, my dear innocent viewer. I'll make sure that horror cherry gets popped as we explore the many horrors of Walmart. Oh, Walmart, find everything you need and more. It's as American as bald eagles and taxes, and I honestly think everything went downhill after that whole legal battle over the smiley face and getting rid of the fish tanks. Little Eli loved the fish tanks. Bring them back, Walmart. That stupid star ain't working either. Bring back the face. Speaking of smiley face, actually, I don't know about you, but Walmart always brought a big one for me. Getting to walk down the endless aisles of toys, going through the jungle that was the outdoors department to the sprawling tires of the auto service area. As a kid, Walmart felt like an entire world within that box department store. But worlds have their secrets too. Deep, dark, and dirty. Like the fact that for years Walmart has destroyed many a small business by setting up shop in new areas, taking a loss on their products by bringing them down so low all the local shops couldn't possibly compete. This in turn causing many a small family-run grocery store or even mom-and-pop shops having to try and keep up by doing the exact same thing until they just have to close down and seal up shop for good. Once the damage is done, prices come back up and that damn star is the only thing left standing. But local economical damage aside, it's not the only thing that Walmart is good for. Take for instance, the many accusations of sweatshop practices. Oh yes, back in the 90s and early 2000s, Walmart couldn't escape the heat of underage labor, foreign supplier abuse, and lying about the origin of manufactured products. With factories that worked in contract with Walmart having prison-like environments and daily physical beatings, really strips away the wholesome Chungus American image. As of more recently, it looks as though Walmart has cleaned up its act when it comes to not so safe for work practices, and is now, corporately speaking, emphasis on corporate, in a better place. Although, the same can't be said for the many employees that litter the aisles of those brick labyrinths. Back in 2016, 3 employees killed a guy for shoplifting. That sounds a little too brutal, guys. Come on. Like, damn. Okay, let me explain. I thought this was supposed to be a funny video. Anyway, police said Kenneth Wisham, 64, tried to steal nearly $400 worth of DVDs from the Lakeland store in February. When store workers confronted him, Wisham ran out but had trouble keeping his pants up. Don't we all? Eventually causing him to trip and fall to the ground. Police said that the Walmart employees held him down until they could arrive, but Wisham stopped breathing. When the workers noticed he wasn't breathing, they began to perform life-saving measures as they waited for authorities. According to the Tampa area television station, the man was rushed to an area hospital where he later died. An autopsy found Wisham's cause of death to be mechanical asphyxia due to restraint. The medical examiner's report also found that he had 15 broken ribs. Jesus Christ, this is way worse than I thought. Kind of starting off a little strong, aren't we? Okay, next story. In 2024, an ex-employee out in Texas was recently arrested after it was discovered the man was skimming money off the top of fraudulent lottery wins. This included faking winnings and taking the excess for himself, ghost wins that he would cash out, as well as wins he would apply to gift cards, paying out customers himself. All this while also training 2 young co-workers to help him with the scheme, earning $70,000 a month and netting a little over $1 million in stolen funds. Damn. In the wrong business. In 2025, 2 employees out in Connecticut were arrested due to an assault on a customer with disabilities. According to the report, police learned that 2 customers, one of them handicapped, and using an electric scooter, were shopping for clothing and needed assistance. Police said in their report, one of the customers asked an employee, Alam in this case, for assistance. Alam responded in a manner in which a verbal altercation between the 2 took place and then escalated. God damn, Alam, how about you calm the hell down? Just asking you to do your job, Jesus Christ. Police said Alam also ridiculed the customer's handicap. Alright, well, we're not looking at employee of the month here then. When the customer requested to speak with the store manager, another employee, whom police identified as McLaughlin, approached the customer and punched him in the head. It resulted in minor injury. Alam was arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit third-degree assault, risk of injury to a child, and interfering with an officer/resisting arrest. They were later released on a $5,000 surety bond and scheduled to appear in Waterbury Superior Court. And McLaughlin got the same sentencing. Oh boy, we are really getting the cream of the crop, aren't we, Walmart? This is, yeah, these are Employee of the Month worthy. Eee. I don't feel too comfortable with this one, guys. I feel like that was a massively overreacted response to such a simple request. I mean, hey, listen, it's just me, right? Hot take here at the Mortiz House, but we don't think it's okay to punch someone when they ask you for help. But talking about customers, Walmart is chock full of wacky and kooky characters all over their stores. Just check r/people of Walmart and you'll find a plethora of non-stop volatile action going on in the parking lots, in the Pokemon section, and hey, if you're lucky, even at the checkout locations.
Chill. Get moving.
But why stop there when you can see the entire menagerie of unique and strange creatures that walk in through those very royal blue walls? As a matter of fact, there are some that refuse to leave those very walls. Recently, trends and challenges prompted many a content creator to partake in these silly little challenges, such as earlier this year where a young man following a TikTok trend stayed in a Walmart overnight, hoping to gain a little, extra spending money through the video views, when his phone started dying. Florida man later pulled out a charger out of its casing to keep the views flowing in. When officers responded to a suspected burglary, they found him hanging out in the dog bed section. Fido wasn't too happy. The TikToker was later charged with burglary and petty theft. I'm gonna be honest, that one just doesn't feel very bad after what we've read. I mean, the guy stayed in the store, but I doubt he would have hurt anybody. Although it is a little creepy to think someone is just chilling in one of those big department stores. All lights are out, it's dark, it's spooky, And then, that kind of reminds me. Oh yeah, Black Friday. That's a big thing at Walmart. For those of you that don't know, and I genuinely am surprised if you don't know what Black Friday is, you're probably not in the States. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving in America, where retail stores offer massive discounts, and the population just collectively loses their minds. And let's be honest, massive discounts, not so massive anymore. And no store captures the Black Friday experience quite like Walmart. Let me paint you a picture. It's late 2000s, Walmart opens at midnight. Later, they pushed it to Thanksgiving night itself because, hey, capitalism doesn't take any holidays, right? Hundreds of people have been camped outside in the cold for hours. The doors open, and it is immediate warfare. All hell breaks loose. 2008, Valley Stream, New York. A Walmart employee named, I don't know how to say that, Demore, was trampled to death when a crowd of roughly 2,000 shoppers broke through the front doors and surged inside. He was 34 years old, working a temporary holiday position, and he was knocked down and trampled before anyone could stop him. People reportedly kept shopping after learning someone had died. Police said some shoppers were annoyed when the store closed temporarily to deal with the situation. This is just a horrible look for Walmart shoppers. I mean, the guy died, and people are annoyed that the store got closed? Like, don't you have a heart, dude? The guy passed away because of your fault. This incident actually became a landmark moment that pushed stores to rethink crowd management for Black Friday. Walmart faced a wrongful death lawsuit and eventually paid a settlement. They also started implementing new crowd control policies when it comes to large events like this. But it took a guy dying to get there. And since then, there have been countless documented incidents on Black Friday at Walmart locations across the entire country. Stabbings, shootings, pepper spraying, broken bones, and more brawls than I can list in this video. Matter of fact, back in 2011, a woman in Porter Ranch, California, pepper sprayed a crowd of roughly 20 people to prevent them from grabbing the Xbox deal she wanted. Like, stop! Get away, it's mine! Oh boy. And the crazy thing is, after it happens, She finishes her shopping and went home. Police had to track her down later. That's commitment. I'm not gonna lie. Not saying what she did was okay, but I do respect it. She sprayed the hell out of those 20 people and got what she came to get. She knew what she wanted. Anyway, Black Friday has of course calmed down somewhat in recent years as more shopping moved online, but Walmart is still the epicenter when things go sideways. Every year, without fail, there's a clip of someone getting body slammed or some poor grandma getting put in a chokehold. At some point in recent years, it became completely normal for a SWAT team to show up at Walmart. This is just something that happens now, and Walmart is completely used to it. From hostage situations to barricaded suspects, armed shoplifters, to even just full-on assaults, right? But there's actually one that caught my eye. There's this guy who's shoplifting. They bring him to the back, and out of nowhere, he just pulls a gun from his pocket and points it at the security in the security room, and he's with his girlfriend. And that's just a regular day at Walmart, turning petty theft to, like, I don't know, attempted murder? Look, at the end of the day, that is Walmart, right? That's America. The good, the bad, the weird. It gave everyday people access to goods they couldn't otherwise afford, and it also destroyed a lot of local economies, enabled labor abuse overseas, became the backdrop for human chaos, but it's a horror show, wrapped in a blue vest and fluorescent lighting. And I, for one, I love it. I'll never stop loving it, especially when it scares me. And listen, if you made it to the end of this video, you are a guest of the Mortiz House, and I genuinely appreciate you. Leave a comment with your best Walmart story. I know you have one. Everyone has one. And hey, I'll see you in the next one here at the Mortiz House. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Take care, guys. Bye.